Hello everyone. When we think about kids, the first thing that usually comes to mind are fun, games, playgrounds, and sweets. Rarely do we think that children can become professional at something or start a career at such a young age, let alone a professional weightlifting career. 10 strongest kids in the world. Yang Yanlong. Most children are told to eat their greens if they want to grow up to be big and strong, while this 7-year-old boy clearly needs no encouragement to clear his plate of vegetables. The school child is so powerful he can already pull cars along, carry his father and lift huge heavy sacks of grain, and rest them on his shoulders, and all without breaking a sweat. The pint-sized powerhouse has already wrapped a rope around himself to pull a van weighing 1.85 ton along a road, much to the astonishment of his community. CJ Center. CJ Center here was a 10-year-old kid who has been on a fitness kick for half his life, and he is motivating other elementary school students to get fit too. This exercise guru from Locust Grove has his own workout DVDs and is on a mission to get kids to build a physique like his, but few adults could ever hope for his six-pack abs. CJ started working out at age 5 for a Pee-wee football tournament, and an exercise obsession was born. When he saw an infomercial for P90X, he begged his father to let him make a workout video of his own, marketed towards children. Claudio Stroh and Giuliano Stroh. Brothers Giuliano, 6, and 4-year-old Claudio are training to be the world's strongest boys. The tiny muscle men have been performing amazing acrobatic feats and lifting weights since they were toddlers. Their father, 35-year-old Lillian Stroh, is determined to make them famous and puts them through a grueling 2-hour regime each morning. The builder says Giuliano has already broken 2 world records for 90-degree vertical push-ups and another holding onto a pole like a human flag. Now he's training up little Claudio to follow suit, and he's already performing handstand push-ups on a bar and learning the same terrifying flag trick. Liam Hoekstra. At first glance, Liam Hoekstra appears to be a fairly typical 3-year-old. The Roosevelt Park boy doesn't have any obvious physical attributes that set him apart from other tots, and he behaves like many other children his age. But when Liam picks up 2 5-pound dumbbells and waves them around like stuffed animals or does rapid-fire sit-ups, it becomes abundantly clear that he has an extraordinary gift. In short, he's as strong as a bull. Liam's amazing strength, the result of a rare genetic condition called myostatin-related muscle hypertrophy, has made him something of a global media darling. Andre Kostash. He may only be small, but what he lacks in size, he makes up for in strength. 7-year-old Andre Kostash managed to compete 4,000 back-to-back push-ups in 2.5 hours. His show of strength meant he managed to set a national record in Ukraine. He was monitored by judges from Ukrainian Book of Records to ensure his successful attempt complied with official rules, reported CBS News. As he neared the end of his push-ups, the spectators clapped, and once he knew he was victorious, he raised his hands in the air jubilantly. Richard Sandrak. Dubbed Little Hercules, he first showed off his bulging biceps and defined abs years ago. At age of 11, his physique, including a six-pack, earned him the title of World's Strongest Boy. His parents, who were a martial arts champ and aerobics instructor, attracted massive amounts of criticism for hiring a personal trainer to get him in that shape. But recent pictures of Richard, more than a decade on, show he's changed a lot. The 24-year-old now has a very average bod. Richard has apparently turned his back on the gym bunny lifestyle and wants to be a quantum scientist for NASA. Mariana Numova. Born in April 1999 in Russia, she's a Russian powerlifter who specializes in bench press and is the leading teenage girl in the world in this discipline. She's won multiple world championships, has set over 15 world records in her age category, and holds the title of Master of Sport in Russia International Class. Mariana Numova is the first female under 18 to be allowed to participate in professional powerlifting tournaments. In March 2015, she participated in the Arnold Classic, establishing the female record in the event Arnold Bench Back, lifting 331 pounds. Erat Hosseini, a real-life spider boy. A real-life spider boy has become an internet sensation by performing somersaults and backflips, using his home in Iran as a playground. Aged only 3 years old, Arad Hosseini is so strong, he can scale a 10-foot wall using only his hands, do one-hand push-ups, backflips, and the splits while balancing on his hands. His parents, Mohammed and Fatmeh, who live in Babel, in Iran's Mazandaran province, say their son has had no professional training and practices for just 10 to 20 minutes daily. Naomi Kutin. Naomi is more proof that girls can be just as strong and as powerful as boys. At the time, most of these pictures were taken when Naomi was 13, and she has a few titles up her sleeve and more than a few world records broken since then. She squatted 215 pounds when she was just 10 years old, which was twice her body weight, even more, and broke a world record that was set by a guy older than her. Just 2 years later, she took the whole world by surprise when she deadlifted 249 pounds and squatted 231 pounds. That earned her the title Supergirl. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel. Have a great day, guys.